You really have to find the passion of your customers, whether that's around the technology and how they're using it, but also meeting them in the places where they are.
We're joined by Carmen from Qualcomm and Lauren from BCG. Welcome both. Carmen, Snapdragon is doing such a great job of enhancing performance for the devices that we all use every day, from our phones to PCs to cars to so much more. How are you thinking about building awareness and excitement around the brand?
Yeah, you're actually talking about one of the most important things we're doing right now, and that is strengthening our Snapdragon brand. We're doing it across many verticals. As you mentioned, we're very diverse in our product offerings. And what we have from the perspective of the power that we enable is really transformative. We enable AI capabilities as well as really high processing power across all of those spaces. And because of that, we actually are working on building our brand at the enterprise level, but also in the consumer space. Because even though we might be enterprise and large of these decisions, we have to get our B2C presence up as well to bring awareness to the Snapdragon brand. And we really want to showcase how the power of what we deliver with Snapdragon enables all of these capabilities, whether it's augmented reality, whether it's your glasses you're wearing around and capturing the most beautiful parts of Canton that exist. And then also to our new compute category that we launched exactly a year ago. And that's really helping to enable the enterprise be ready and future proofing and ready for AI. Last year when we were at Cannes, AI was a discussion and an idea,
Everywhere.
and now it's everywhere. So we're really helping enterprises be ready for the future with the wonderful IT products we bring to life.
Lauren, how do you build customer pull for a product that people might not realize they need?
It starts from understanding what are those needs and use cases, exactly as you said, Carmen, and de-averaging customers and the end consumer. What are they looking for? What's their pathway to purchase and to influence? What are those different motivators and touch points? And once you really have that strategic understanding, then you can figure out how to best target and allocate and really drive towards that outcome.
And Carmen, for companies who are trying to elevate a great product into a great brand, what's your advice? What should they be doing?
You really have to find the passion of your customers, whether that's around the technology and how they're using it, but also meeting them in the places where they are. And for us, that's really, we found a home in sports with some very important branded partnerships that we're able to activate in ways that bring those fan experiences to life in new ways and showcasing in that space. So finding really effective ways of getting your brand out there.
Lauren?
I think it all comes back to the customer. It's how do you harness all the sources of customer intelligence? How do you make the most informed decisions? How do you know where to meet them where they are? And honestly, with Gen AI, there's no excuse. There's so much information available.
Yeah. I mean, we're in a really unique time, right? Everyone's experiencing the power of AI for themselves and connecting on the emotional level of what that brings, even in how we do our marketing, maybe even with a little bit of humor, a bit of passion, connecting with people's teams of the past, making the brand really come to life and to know who we are as Snapdragon. That's the core essence of what we're trying to do.
Well, thanks so much for joining us here to talk about it, Carmen and Lauren. It's been a real pleasure.
Thank you.